did.
Oh my God, that hurts. I did it! Oh my God.
Can I cut now?
Rolling. Because I kind of think I'm going to do my update now.
All right.
Because I am like, holy. Okay. So, what did I make it? I made it. 101.3 kilometers. Oh my God. So, number one, my calculation was actually pretty bang on. Number two, I don't even know what number two was because that thought just flew out of my head as quickly as it dropped in. Anyways, oh my God, the last 20 kilometers was difficult, but the last 10 kilometers I thought I was gonna die. I honestly had to get off the bike and walk twice because I'm telling you right now, my legs, my quad muscles feel like the size of canoes. And my ass, my behind, we're not even gonna talk about what that feels like right now. So, oh my God, there's so much, I gotta keep moving. There's so much that I would love to talk about now, but honestly, all I need to do is get enough protein into my body and a little bit of caffeine and head home so that I can sit in the hot tub and then alternate with ice packs because oh my God, I have to do this again tomorrow and I've never done 2 days in a row and this actually kind of scares me. And you know what? We talk about, you know, pushing yourself and like that last 10 kilometers, I was thinking, man, what the hell am I doing? I am absolutely nutso right now for even attempting this. But you know what? Something in the back of me just keeps saying, nope, keep going, keep going, keep going. And yeah, you know, let's see here. So, of course, Delhi to Mount Forest was actually pretty good.
Mount Forest?
Or not Mount Forest.
Mount Pleasant.
No.
Waterford?
No, Waterford. That's it. Okay, from Delhi to Waterford was actually pretty good. But I think the things that may have slowed me down at that point was the fact, obviously, I had said that I was taking way too many pictures. So Waterford to Brantford was a good run. It wasn't scenic, it wasn't anything to, you know, shake a stick at, but it went. Brantford, what an absolute shit show. And I'm sorry if I am cursing, but literally, I have no filter right now. Brantford, for any of you who are attempting to ride on the Trans-Canada Trail, Brantford right now, oh my God, like you're gonna be navigating through a lot of the city streets, and that was one thing I didn't want to do and I found really super frustrating. So it kind of put me in a really cranky mood, and then all I was focused on was just getting through Brantford. It slowed me down a lot. Like I think I probably lost at least 40 minutes trying to figure out where the hell I was even going. And then to top it all off, I get to the outskirts of Brantford and think, oh great, here I go, a smooth sailing to Paris. Yeah, no, that was not it at all. I had these giant, huge hills that I had to bike up, and who the heck knew Brantford had hills like that? Like, I was sitting at the bottom of them going, you gotta be joking me, right? Like at this point I was doing I had done 70 kilometers. And I'm like, right, okay. So not only was the trip from Delhi to Brantford against gale force winds, I had these huge, massive hills that I had to bike up. And I was like, okay, here I go. I am pushing myself to the max, and I challenge myself on these hills. And you know what? Like at the third hill, I was like, this is absolutely impossible, man. And I thought it was just fatigue. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I'm tired. My muscles are not happy with me right now. And then I said, oh God, please just like send me a sign. And then all of a sudden it occurred to me, oh my God, what gears am I in? And I didn't realize it and was absolutely floored. I was in the highest tension gear going up hills. Like seriously, you want to talk about like extreme massive workout? Well, you know what? Nobody ever gave me brownie points for being the sharpest tool in the shed, because like even if I was on one, I was still cranked up to the to the maximum tension. So like one could have been like, you know, doing 5 up this steep incline that felt like, you know, parallel to my butt. Anyways, whatever. And then to top it all off, I reached the top of the hills and there's a Hershey's chocolate factory. When did they put a Hershey's chocolate factory in Brantford? And like, what kind of humor does the universe have putting one of those there? That's for me right now, like biking through a vineyard. So, you know, like, I know I said to the universe, I want challenges, I want to push myself to the limit, but come on, could you like give me a little bit of a grace the first day I go out? Because like, that's just insane. Anyways, there's so much more I could talk about. You know, I stopped for a girl at the side of the trail because she looked like she was in distress, and I can go into that later. But all I want to do is just get home, man. Once I cleared Brantford, once I hit Paris, I was like, oh yes, smooth sailing. And that was not it at all, because these winds, I don't know, they just kept pushing me back, and it took forever. Anyways, so I'm gonna refuel now, and yeah, you know what? Tomorrow is definitely gonna be an interesting day. I have no idea how that's gonna go, but you know what? For anybody out there, you want to send like maybe a prayer to the big guy upstairs, because like, I mean, I've got 90 kilometers, this was 100, so it's like 10 kilometers shy, but still, you know what? I have no idea what to expect. Anyways, over and out. You guys have a fantastic evening. I will see you tomorrow on the trail. Bye.